Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a video on this Thursday here in the STL. I gotta tell you, it has been a mind-blowing, phenomenal last 72 hours. Have you ever heard someone say, when you're down to nothing, God is up to something? And how, God often sends signs to, let you know that he's moving and so on and so forth. With what has happened to me in the last 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I could truly say that God, not only is God up to something, but God is moving. Because, and I say that because my life has turned around tremendously because I made a decision on something that I should have made a decision on a long time ago. And I want to talk to you about it brief. I want to encourage and challenge you and let you know that when it's all said and done, understand that what you do is not in vain. What you do is not in vain. Let me be clear. If you're someone that is thinking about starting a business, or if you're someone watching this that has a business, but you have not seen the results that you would like to see, I want to encourage you to keep going. I want to encourage you to keep pushing. Here's why. People are watching you, whether they tell you or not. Now, in a perfect world, it would be, just much obliged or much appreciated for somebody to tell you whether or not, they appreciate what you're providing, the value that you're providing. Now, I have, people on my quote unquote list, and it seems like all of a sudden now I am having dialogue with people on my list. So of course I operate from the aspect of, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So last night I was on a webinar and I received a message from someone that I have never talked to, that's on my list, that has been on my list for months. And they're, strongly considering joining me, locking arms with me in the company that I promote. And they told me how much they love videos like this and how it really resonates with them. And it's just pretty much in a nutshell, it's just good to see someone, human. To hear someone be passionate about what they do, about something that they love to do. And so I messaged them back, because I want to know what's stopping them from pulling the trigger. Because they responded to a video that I did yesterday entitled "Stop Wondering How and Get Started." And as someone who has struggled with, wanting to know how, it's like we have to get out of that type of programming. We have to deprogram ourselves or reprogram ourselves, because too many people that I notice are spending too much time wondering how. They want to see all the steps before they make a decision to pull the trigger. And when it comes to stepping out on faith, faith does not require you to see all the steps. It means making a decision without seeing the finish line. You know why that's called faith? Because if you saw the finish line, all you got to do is just keep going. If you saw the finish line, is that really faith? All you would need to do to get to the finish line, no matter how long it takes, is just to never give up. But to get started, the first step is always the hardest step. So I appreciate that person sending me that email, that email response. I appreciate it. Because the last 3 days, there have been so many phenomenal things that have happened to me that have put wheels in motion to something that I have been supposed to be doing for I don't know how long, and for reasons that I will not explain on this particular video. I have not taken action. Well, you know what? Those days are over. Because I recognize what's happening right now in my life. I am being positioned to be a blessing to others. I'm not sleeping on it. My eyes are open. I see the signs all around me. And it's like, God is telling me, like, how many more signs do I need to send you? I hear you. I hear you. I see you. I see you. So now, you may be someone watching this and you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know you need to get started. You know you need to step out there on faith and take action, because that's the only way that your situation, that the current situation that you're in is going to change. You got to be willing to take action. But some of you watching this won't take action or refuse to take action because you're scared. Your fear is paralyzing you. And so if you don't get anything else from this video, understand something. We are not supposed to live in fear. Fear will keep you bound. Fear will keep you broke. You have to step out there. You have to step out there. And if it means that you need to lock arms with someone that actually believes in you before you believe in yourself, then that's what you need to do. You think I got where I'm at now and where I'm going because I always believed that I could be successful? You have to see yourself successful before the money comes. Make money secondary. Stop focusing on money. Stop focusing on it. When you take your mind off the money, that's when the money comes. That's what was explained to me on this webinar last night. That is something that I have seen in each and every mentor that I have, the males and the females. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I've experienced. You have to step out there. And if you don't step out there, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Why? Because you are not in this alone. I'm going to keep saying this until it resonates with you and until you get the point. Life may not change overnight, but I am living proof that your life will change when you make a decision. I made a decision 3 days ago, and I gotta tell you, you can keep watching from the sidelines and watch what is about to happen to this young man in the coming weeks and months. Because rest assured, I'm going to document it. Rest assured. In this year, 2014, there are 4 items that are on my bucket list. Some stuff that I have always wanted to do. 4 items that I am going to scratch off. Notice, I did not say that I may scratch off, I might scratch off. It is certain I am going to scratch them off. 4 items. 3 of them within the next 75 days. Bucket list. If you don't have a bucket list, get one. You need to start thinking about it. You need to start dreaming. You need to start dreaming. And don't be afraid to dream big. Stop worrying about people that are afraid to dream and they want to talk you out of your dreams. Get around people that will support your dreams. Get around people that will encourage you to go after your dreams wholeheartedly and unapologetically. And watch what the universe does. The universe will conspire. It will conspire when you make a decision. And it will put you in position for the things that you desire to happen to come true. But you got to make a decision. So what you need to do is you need to connect with me. You need to lock arms with me. Don't look at the glass as half empty. Look at it as half full. You need to take the step of faith. Because nothing is going to change saying, well, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. When you make a decision and get around the right people, you will surprise yourself. Put your ego to the side. Matter of fact, leave your ego at the door when you pull the trigger. Make a decision. Click the link below this video and lock arms with me. And we'll see you on the other side. Peace.